Subscribe to Serving It Raw.
Just make sure the coke fire. Told the jeweler cut some links and bring the gold higher. He wanna shoot it, he hot-headed, he ghost rider. Send him through your shit like Robin Givens with the old iron. Swinging, fork in the glass pot clanking. Holding the boat, they ship sinking. I make one brick, two without blinking. They was sleeping, now I got them rethinking shit.
Yes, Lord. You tapped in to Serving the Raw podcast. I'm your host, Gutta Caine.
And I'm your co-host for today, Miss Queen Beautiful Qui-Lo Caine. Congratulations.
And y'all know the motto. We keep it 100, authentic, and completely raw. We back again with another 5 grams of pure dope. And that's when I basically, pick 5 rappers that I've been, paying attention to or that's on my radar that I think, should be some good artists that y'all should be looking out for. Basically, I'm like the streets A&R. I need a job, Snoop. Therefore Records. Nah, but seriously though, I had my wife help me on this one. And so we have 5 artists that we think y'all should be paying attention to, and a bonus artist as well, which I put him as a bonus just because he's a veteran in the game. He's always been established, and he just kind of reinvented himself, so it's good to actually see him. I didn't know if you wanted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's cool though. We married, so you can sip out the mine. Already. What the hell you eat? No, no, I'm fucking with you. So the first person I want to bring to the table is right here in Olympia, Washington. This boy, I've seen him, do his thing. He's been grinding. He kind of slowed down a little bit. I know he's trying to, get his, I would probably say, iron out what he needs to do in order to get out in the game. And I know it's kind of difficult, so it's kind of it's kind of frustrating him a little bit. But my partner 2-4, you know what I'm saying? This right here, this music video and song is called Back End Brothers. So we're gonna go to it. Say, let me know what you like.
All my brothers got it out the gutter. Ain't got the same mind, but we still brothers. Never taking nails when we standing with each other. If you ain't fucking with the crew, homie, then it's fuck you. All my brothers got it out the gutter. Ain't got the same mind, but we still brothers. Never taking nails when we standing with each other. If you ain't fucking with the crew, homie, then it's fuck you. Chillin' with the click, never left the mission, man, I'm still up on your bitch. Money making movement, all my brothers with the shit. Need to get to the money like a twig and need a fix. Who the youngin' that you fucking with? That's me, 2-4 working all day, that's what it mean. Got the syrup in my cup, got me walking with a lean. But you'll never catch me slipping cause I'm walking with my team. We be posted in the scene. Bitch, I'm drippin', fucking with the team, they gon' leave your ass missing. Came from the sandbox, so we never switching. I'm a first dream player, cause I play my position. And bitch, I'm a piece, so I'm never fucking simping. Living on cloud 9 all day, lifted. About a couple foreign, when I get it, I'ma drift it. All white with the 30s on it in the windows, tinted. All my brothers got it out the gutter. Ain't got the same mind, but we still brothers. Never taking nails when we standing with each other. If you ain't fucking with the crew, homie, then it's fuck you. All my brothers got it out the gutter. Ain't got the same mind, but we still brothers. Never taking nails when we standing with each other. If you ain't fucking with the crew, homie, then it's fuck you. Came from the struggle, hate being broke, so I stay on my hustle. Cause everybody whipping while I'm walking through the puddles. 2-4, really rapping, man, this shit ain't no mumble. I've been working all day, now I'm really talking muscle. Running with the bag on the field, I won't fumble. I was laced with the game, now I'm humble. Yo, bitch, give me face hair, pulling like Rapunzel. And just like the Colonel, bitch, I'm getting to the chicken. Focus on the guap, I don't care about these bitches. I'm just smoking on the weed, nothing's finna have me tripping. Really chasing after dreams, my whole life has been a mission. I'm too good not to make it, so I'm just waiting patient. New wave pillar, cause the flow ain't basic. Just pick a beat that I like, then I slay shit. King of the youngest, man, you're gonna have to face it. Gang shit.
And we're back. And if you ain't fucking with the crew, then fuck you. Because all my people got it out the gutter. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? What you think about Tufo and the Backhand Brothers? What's happening?
That's how it sounds. He recorded it here, right?
Yeah. I'm saying, how you feel about it? Like, you know, what you think about, you know, just him as an artist?
Oh, I like it. I've heard a few songs of his. I think he's great. He has potential. I think he just needs to, like, just do it.
Yes.
Like, something's, like, holding him back, and he needs to just let loose. Get
out your feelings, nigga. Get out that funk. And get your ass on this podcast, too. Please. Nah, man, but that's my dog, Tufo, man. Shout out to Tufo. Back-end brothers, man. I love him. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of energy in his craft. You know, he recorded a lot of songs when I was doing the engineering for him. So, like I said, I know he has a lot of talent. And so I really just, you know, really want to get him back on the right path and you know, and support his music and let these other record labels know that the street A&R, you know, Pyrex Iron Chef, Gutta Caine is trying to tell y'all need to get on this boy. Okay? Boy got talent. Now, we're going to take a trip to H-Town, because I know on the last one, I really didn't have any females except Ciroc, which was actually the bonus for that one. But this one, her name is Lolita Monreaux. Shout out to the king of the ghetto, Zero, because she signed to One Deep Entertainment. She's actually the first artist signed to One Deep Entertainment. Okay? And she has this song that I fell in love with when I first heard it. Lolita Monreaux, Fresh Set of Dominoes, featuring Zero.
Damn, D Green, you did this?
Man, what go down, Kimbo?
What you about to get into, fam?
Man, shit, about to head to the other side of Mo City for the dice game, man, for the domino game.
Hey, bet that up. Hey,
pull up.
Nigga, take that shit off, nigga. You know you shining, nigga.
Shine bright, huh?
Like a diamond.
Let's go.
Big Lolita checking in.
Lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches and all the hoes. Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches and all the hoes.
Don't fuck with y'all niggas, y'all iffy. And yep, I'm getting thick, I eat jiffy. Every time you see me, I be spiffy. You bitches not solid, y'all squishy. Really will beat your ass, yeah, I'm really with it. Anybody want smoke, they can really get it. Tryna run up on me, better reconsider. Got body for days, but really a killer. Yeah. Talk my shit, Big Lolita, let me talk my shit. Rose City, Texas, gon' break your rib. I rearrange your face, just me and my fist. All that letting shit slide, I ain't never been with. All that hating online, I ain't never been with. Never worry about a hater, arsenal in this bitch. Never worry about a battle, won a war in this bitch.
Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches and all the hoes. Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches and all the hoes.
Y'all already know I'm from Mo City. Always one deep, never had no hoes with me. Y'all was hating back then and I never forgot. So none of y'all can't roll to the show with me. Have you wide shut, you don't wanna smoke with me. Knocking hoes out, ain't no blow for blow with me. Call me Big Lolita and I really put on my mama, you won't never see no hoe in me. Big Lolita, I slide bitches. If you can't tell them nothing, them my bitches. I'm the one, y'all hoes just side bitches. Riding foreign, I don't never need a ride bitches. Big D the shades over my eyes bitches. 45 inside of my thighs bitches. I get real nigga love from all the guys bitches. But I ain't have to give it up to all the guys bitches.
Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. Dollar lay 'em down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches and all all the hoes. I'ma lay them down like a fresh set of dominoes. I'ma lay them down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches, and all the hoes.
Most city done, I'm in here. I never went nowhere, bitch, I been here. I ain't a weak ass nigga, I'm from the streets ass nigga, got the AR in here. Gotta repent, I'm finna commit sin here. Somebody life might really finna end here. It's one deep entertainment, I be fucking with me. I never ever gave a fuck about a friend here. I don't want you in here, nigga. Talk my shit. King of the ghetto, let me talk my shit. If it's 25 years that I've been killing shit, the whole 25, you don't like it, they get off my dick. Every day crossing haters off my list. Every night a bad bitch is off my dick. There's plans to keep, but can't forget about me. I'm a freestyle king, I never lost my shit.
I'ma lay them down like a fresh set of dominoes. I'ma lay them down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches, and all the hoes. I'ma lay them down like a fresh set of dominoes. I'ma lay them down like a fresh set of dominoes. All the players, all the pimps, all the bitches, and all the hoes.
Yes, Lord. Like a fresh set of dominoes.
12 seconds later.
If the table wasn't in the way, you would see me doing the south side just like my little girl, like Big Lolita was. Shout out to Big Lolita Monreaux. Next female up, man. I'm liking her sound. She keeping the H-Town, you know, south side.
I love how, no shade to Cardi B or Megan or Nicki, but she just like a real woman. You know what I'm saying? Like how you see me, I'll face beat, strolling through Walmart in sweats. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't all about twerking and all that. Like I just think she's a fresh breath of air from that. You know?
Yeah.
I think there's a place for everybody, but I'm just saying, you know, me personally, that's not my wave. I'll fuck with somebody like her.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm actually glad that she's hooked up with Zero too. You know, I've always been, you know, sitting there waiting on Zero to, you know, have an artist. It was good to see Zero smiling in the video because I always be thinking about when it was somebody. but nah.
Yeah, she fits.
Yeah, I think she do fits, and she's from Mo City as well. So they doing some big things down in Mo City already. Now this next artist is one that we've seen perform in person. Okay, up in Seattle, he actually came with Benny. Yeah, Benny. He came with Benny the Butcher. I think the boy is really talented. He's coming out of Harlem, New York. This person you can actually introduce though, right?
I mean, yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, because you're the one who put me on, you know what I'm saying, to his music, so.
Well, yeah, his voice is really unique. That's what stood out to me. I'm not really a fan of people who sound, I need to hear a little something different. And so he very much gave me that something different. So next we got Neek Bucks with The Process.
Featuring K. Franklin.
Mike and K.
God is the greatest. Sliding through these trenches like I made it. Buck 20 in the rows, we sliding spacious. At the time, if niggas ain't around no more, they probably faded. Been telling me be patient, but I'm tired of being patient. I've been waiting for this moment for a while now. Bro done caught a case and went the trial route, and now we fighting trial now. Just staying out the way, cause if they play, we gotta go. And if rap don't ever work, I still could get it for the low. Youngin' out the jacks. Boy, I can't express what I do for my respect. Less niggas getting me high, more that's telling me invest. I drop some bands and put some shit around my neck, a nigga stressed. Hoisted perpetual with the dead clock. I know I'm blessed, I survived the headshot, still keeping my head high. Oh, leave that boy alone, I'm in my zone. Bottom line, we gon' make it home, and that's for sure.
You can't blame me for my ways. I was taught to count my days, baby. Now I'm staying out the way, cause I'm just trying to count the pay, baby. I can run any kind of play, I'm the greatest, baby, let me count the ways. I can run any kind of play, I'm the greatest, baby, let me count the ways.
Yeah, so technically a nigga seen too many murders. I can't believe I made it to Collins in the Lamborghini swerving. So nowadays loyalty is everything and that's for certain. I gotta watch you through the side eye, you niggas make me nervous. I ain't perfect, I know, yeah I got my ways. I was the runner first, I never stole $1 off them plays. A nigga bossed up, got racks tough, album on the way. Should I just land in Puerto Rico, Louis luggage with some Prada shades. I hope you proud of me. Just trying to have a better relationship with God, cause I know sliding with these hollow tips, that shit won't get me far. If I told you what was wrong, what would you do for me? Your dog ain't your dog, yeah, I use that brother word loosely. I know mine is shoe for me, that's why you seeing Nicey in the coupe with me. Diamond do hundreds, so VVS's on my jewelry. I dare you act like we was never straight. Can you tell me in my face, kept it real but never fake? Girl, you know niggas make mistakes, but you can't blame me for my ways.
I was taught to count my days, baby. Now I'm staying out the way, cause I'm just trying to count the pay, baby. I can run any kind of play, I'm the greatest, baby, let me count the ways. I can run any kind of play, I'm the greatest, baby, let me count the ways.
Greatest baby, let me count the ways.
All right, we back.
I think he was the perfect voice for the hook. Like, just
KK
everything
Franklin?
came together. Everything, like, that beat is just sickening. Like, I wouldn't... Anyway.
No, go ahead.
Get back into it.
No, I'm saying, no, go ahead and get it out, because the main reason for me doing this is because we've had periods of time in hip-hop where a certain type of music was the trend for that particular time. I use New Jack Swing, for instance. New Jack Swing came out, and a lot of R&B artists, hopped on that wagon as far as like, let me tap into that. Bobby Brown was the first one that really got with Teddy Riley, was like, hey, I need this New Jack, sound. And he got it. And then you had a lot of other artists that followed suit and put out that type of, song. Mm-hmm. The issue with hip hop today is the sound that I guess you could say the Migos, or basically that cadence of that cadence is straight. It's good for hip hop because it shows you all different avenues that we can go with hip hop. But people just have been using it so much. Everybody's using it. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, because obviously I just showed you 5 artists before, and 3 so far that have not used that cadence. And so me being the street A&R, I'm trying to show y'all that you do not have to follow that cadence, and it pisses me off, especially from white music executives or, the head people of these music labels that feels like, oh, I'm only going to put your shit out if you make a song like Lil Durk, or you make a song like this person, or you make a song like this person, or you got to have some, melodic in your, songs like NBA Youngboy. And it's no knock at them, because those both are talented artists. It's just, you have the originality that hip hop used to have no longer has that, right. And it's becoming an issue. That's why you have, like before, if I said name some music artists from the 90s. Matter of fact, I'm asking you right now, as you looking at this video, in your mind right now to yourself, or whoever in the room with you, name some 90s artists. And then watch how many different artists you name. Now, if I say, after you name that, name some artists of today. And the only ones that's going to really pop in your head are the mainstream, the national ones. But you have so many artists, because it's at a point now that the record labels have it where, oh, as long as you do a song like this, you can just get on. So you got rappers that only been rapping for a year. Oh, I learned how to rap 3 months ago. And they're able to get on. So you got little wine, little Xanax, little teapot shorty snorting snout. Like, you got all these different rappers And you can't keep up with them because nobody has original. You have to have originality. That's how you had a UGK, a Scarface, a DMX, a Dr. Dre, a Game, a Snoop Dogg, a Nas, a Jay-Z, a Talib Kweli, a Kanye West.
When you heard them, you knew it was them. Like even when it came to R&B, if you heard Mary, you knew it was Mary. If you heard Faith, you knew it was Faith.
Yep.
Even though a lot of people would be like, "Oh, Faith sound like Mary," you would hear that, but no, they both have raspy voices, but you could definitely tell the damn difference. But now it's just all you got to do is have a hot song. You ain't even really got to be a rapper. That shit go viral on TikTok or the internet, and next thing you know, you out here wearing jewelry and they la, but then you don't hear from them no more. You don't hear from them no more. They just disappear, and it's like everybody like it's just microwave music. Yeah. It's microwave music. Microwave and music. I'm like, I like
motherfucking toasted strudels.
I like music.
Toasted strudel music.
I don't even have like a favorite genre or anything because I will listen to anything and everything from everywhere. I love hearing something different, and it's like I love hip hop, but a lot of times I get tired of listening to it because a lot of things sound the same. I want to hear something different. So then I'll put on Nigerian music, or I'll put on something Jamaican, or I'll start listening to classic rock. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. I remember
music is music to me. I just like,
I remember you was in the club with us that one day. It was like me, you, VA Rock, and Lady J. We was all in the club, and and Murder was with us too. And I know the damn DJ played about it. He was literally, the DJ was like on the 5th song. I know for sure that he was on like the 5th song. And Keisha was like, Kilo was like, how long this song gonna keep going? And like, nigga, you know, me and Rock like bust out laughing, was like, man, this ain't on like the 5th song. Like, but each one of the songs sounds so much alike.
All the beats sound similar. All the beats. And that's why, you know, even though Rock is not a part of this video, Rock Marciano, he's not a part of this video.
That's my nigga right there.
But I love him because he is so out the box with his beats, and the man spits bars. Yeah. A lot of females are not here for the bars. They're really not. As long as the beat feels good or they can twerk to it, whatever. But that's not me. I'm here for the bars. I need to know and be able to feel what you're talking about, and they be giving it. So
Rock Marciano made me go out and actually get money. Like I was always told, man, that whoever you listen to is gonna, you know, had a bigger bite on your life. And it's like, I know if you start listening to like rappers that's like depressed and talk about, you know, they want to take all these pills and kill themselves, blah blah blah. Excuse me, if you listen to them type of artists consistently, you'll start kind of feeling that way as well. But when I listen to Rock Marciano, the way he does his you know, he makes beats, the way he does his songs, his structures, you know, his wordplay, like that boy make me want to get out and get money. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that boy, and he's gonna be. I'm going to put him on my neck.
You need a damn episode just for him.
You know what? You're right. You're right. You know you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Because he got 5 grams.
He is so underrated. Like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one for Rock by itself.
He'll eat up your fave easily.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, this is turning into a whole nother. We need to come back and just do. Okay. We can do rap talk right now.
No. The whole point we're talking about originality, and this is a perfect example. If you want to do the type of music that you want to do, but you know you still want to pay homage to the original people, okay? And this dude right here, TEC, is out of Baton Rouge. He used to be signed with the new No Limit. Or actually it was not New No Limit. He was I think he was signed to No Limit Forever. You know, when they tried to like change it or whatever. But whatever. But he has a song called Mystical Flow, and like I said, I've always been a fan of TEC. TEC is extremely talented as well, and the fact that he has his own sound and his own flow. But for this Mystical Flow that he did to pay homage to Mystical, you can see how he was able to take in Mystical sound and flow and cadence and actually showcase it as paying homage to him. And so that's what I like about this dude. And you know, TEC is a person that y'all really need to Shout out to Spider Gang, Spider Nation. That's it. That's his clique and that thing he got going on down there in BR. So shout out to them boys. But this is TEC, Mystical Flow.
Tarantula. Hey, I already know that sound when I came in the door.
The Trouble made a beat. He only had to play it once.
Biggest fucking tarantula. My mystical flow. Shout out mystical though. Lou Hop Hussein in the dough, bitch, mystical flow. Hey, bitch, salute me when I step Purple Heart veteran. In that battlefield slide. Like they pop some shit when I drop some shit, make them get off they back. Guess the ops think that we playing it, them bitches steady high. Put that bitch in the well, toxic gon' find venom in them when they find. Blow all the soul out your body if you get beside yourself. I can't even fuck with my damn self. Should've tried somebody else. Cameras off, but we be flashing like the paparazzi there. Line them like I'm spraying topic, bullets dropping top his head. Whole lot of bang, got them hollering dang. Kidnap your raw killer and insinuous trigger finger. Bitches gang, nigga can't survive when we outside they street like that mosquito truck. Talking shit on live, just keep it up to that bitch 6 feet beneath the dust. Everybody say the killers these days, like is it your job for minimum wage? To them it's just the image of face, but we tryna bum like we live in grenades. Bitch, you gon' learn today. Give them smoke like we burning safe. Put an into this chapter, turn the page. Get a sermon, plus he earned the grave. I heard you was looking for me. Yeah, I pull up to a show, I'm booked up every week. My Mac gon' go, never say no, I got that yeah with me. Disappointed in the ops, I'm shaking my head cause they won't scare beef. Pussy, the man right here. Let them know why. Motherfucking chopper with a stand on me, bitch. I can lay down and spray all around, you feel me? A shit, yeah, put it in they face shit. Bitch, salute me when I step Purple Heart veteran. In that battlefield slide. Like they pop some shit when I drop some shit, make them get off they back. Guess the ops think that we playing it, them bitches steady high. Put that bitch in the well, toxic gon' find venom in them when they find. Blow all the soul out your body if you get beside yourself. I can't even fuck with my damn self. Should've tried somebody else. Cameras off, but we be flashing like the paparazzi there. Line them like I'm spraying topic, bullets dropping top his hell. The man right here.
The Trouble made a beat. He only had to play it once.
Alrighty, so that was TEC with the Mystical Flow. What do you think about it?
I was feeling it. I like how he gave us mystical without giving us mystical.
Here I go. Here I go.
So it's like he had his own little spin on there. His personality, who he was, also came through. So that was dope. I definitely would like to hear more from him.
Yeah, TEC's been around for a little minute. I could. He's kind of like a veteran when it comes, with the talent that he has, and the fact that, like I said, he learned a lot from Master P and stuff like that. And then he's independent, he's doing his thing. So, but big shout out to TEC and everybody down in BR doing their thing. Now it's time to hop on that plane and fly on back to Washington State. Now my last of my 5 grams of pure dope is my partner Big TREAL. Like I said,
shout out to you, man.
TREAL is a very, very solid individual. Very solid individual. I'm one of the type of people, man, like, I met him back in like 2005, running the streets of Tacoma. I was actually homeless at the time, but I hooked up with this label in Tacoma as an independent label that was more like a promotional label to kind of help you know what you needed to do in order to get signed to a bigger label. But I met TREAL through that time, and and in the streets and stuff like that. But when I first met him, like I said, he's always been a solid individual, straight up dude. If he fuck with you, he really, he fuck with you, regardless of what it is. He was also the one that hooked up the situation with me and Spice One. So I'm always forever grateful about that one. Yes, Lord. And so
he's been smiling like a Cheshire cat ever since.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause man, Spice One, that's the I grew up looking at him, like I said, on TV. Like 9 years old, I'm sitting there looking at Welcome to the Ghetto and stuff like that, and it's just it's one of them things where I'm such a big fan of hip hop that I don't be looking for no type of money. I don't be, I be reaching out to some managers and they be like, you got a budget? I'm like, no, I ain't got no budget. Like, dude, I want to interview rap artists because I love hip hop, period. Like, period. And if you contributed or contributing to hip hop, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I'm all for it because I think that hip hop needs everything that people have brought to it, whether it's dance, gangster rap, trap, golden hip hop, whatever you could think of. I think it all needs to be a part of hip hop. That's where the diversity comes from. But that's why hip hop is the highest grossing genre when it comes to music, because there's just so many different avenues,
right.
And so, but to stay on piece, this is my boy Big TREAL with Situations.
Leviticus black. Pussies. Yeah. Fuck you niggas talking about. Yeah, I'm back. Niggas had a doubt. Still blue, red, make green. TREAL. Still little niggas doing big things. And it's still gorilla hole, nigga. Feel the pain in my city. Niggas die every day. They was talking, now I'm home. They ain't got shit to say. I ain't beefing, I'm just saying, please stay in your lane. If you want it, you can get it any time of the day. I was loyal, but my nigga wasn't loyal to me. We got cracked, this a rap, never touched the key. 30 years, 20 years, 12 years of plea. 60 days, he was gone, all that left was me. Prosecution talking about my affiliation. Can't call a soul on these phones, I know this bitch is waiting. Shoot a kite to my nigga on his way out the door. Hope he don't fumble the ball, get it to my bro. New indictment supersede, now I don't know what that means. Hit the y'all with my papers, politicking with G's. It hurt bad, they broke it down, I'm talking dirty D's. Nathan line me up, no facts, just fantasies. 40 cal FNs, AR-15s. Rapper Kush, 100 packs, I'm talking Vegas dreams. Loud packs, I-5, got a gorilla team. PF Northwest track, pull up on anything. From the pop, ready rock, we got the city locked. Open shop, off the block, VVS is the talk. Never fold, good pressure, and then it stop. The hate from long range, up close, they giving dap. Friend turn foe at the drop of a dime. I had your back, put you on, your phone was mine. Side by side, dirty gates, it was front line. Shit changed, wanna bang, just wanted you to shine. Death threats on Instagram, this nigga's live. Shot was your dead, homie, nah, it ain't my time. Still gorilla hog, still a frontliner. Forever reputable, still got the city behind me. You in the city, my nigga, stop hiding. It's just a fade, my nigga, nobody dying. Say less, the situation is temporary. No vest, head hunting until I'm buried. To be continued. Niggas thought a nigga switched up. Like you niggas don't know who the fuck I am. Nigga, front line of the attack. Big TREAL I am. Come on, I'm him. The opposite of them. What the fuck you thought I was gonna do? Always been a stand up. Always will.
Well,
yes, indeed.
Got me wanting to pull the blicky out.
Hey, y'all been a stand-up dude, and he ain't never lying, man. He always has been, man. Shout out to Big TREAL, man. He's hitting, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. He is definitely going to be one of the ones that I am bringing on the podcast. For real, for real. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Well, and I love that video, for real. You know.
Oh, yeah. It was slightly terrifying, but it was just so good. Like, that beat me, had me like, I didn't want to turn my head.
He doing his thing, though, man. I love that video.
Feeling it.
Yes. Now, what happened?
I just felt like I sounded real nerdy right then. I'm a blurred. I'm a blurred. It's all right.
And, well, the bonus track. Nah, the bonus artist that I had that I think y'all really should be getting back on is a veteran. You know, the first time I heard him was back in like 99, I think. 99 to 2000 with the Swisher Highs. Matter of fact, we used to mess with my dad because my dad's name is Artie Lee, and so the artist, his name is Archie Lee, and so we used to mess around and call people used to be like, "Oh man, Mr. Master Archie Lee," he'd be talking about my dad and shit. So, but he goes by Archie Lee, the Hitman, and this is his Superlive video featuring Big Pokey, the hardest pit in the little. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Pokey. Big Po, yo, mo, yo, ro, yo. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know how we do it. Hitman is in the motherfucking building, nigga.
I got a plug on the gas, Superlive. Lil' mama cute and she got ass, Superlive. I hit the club and got lit, Superlive. I think I threw about a brick, boy, we Superlive. Got a plug on the gas, Superlive. Lil' mama cute and she got ass, Superlive. I hit the club and got lit, Superlive. I think I threw about a brick, boy, we Superlive. I told Solo gon' cook the beats up, and I'ma break it down and gon' hook the streets up. And they gon' feel this, cause right now they need us. We outside like the fucking Lisa. We in the club, whole section lit. We ain't worried about nothing, we ain't stressing shit. I be the HITMAN. I'm here to make money, I ain't here to make friends. Head honcho, sauce like Sancho. Hated to love it, I'm the topic of your convo. Let the swag talk for me. I don't say too much, but don't step on my shoes, nigga, I pay too much. That's why I'm dolo, and I be going off when the beat by solo. Oh, you a customer, I'm a hustler. Old two-faced nigga, ain't no trust in ya. I'm Superlive, got a plug on the gas, Superlive. Lil' mama cute and she got ass, Superlive. I hit the club and got lit, Superlive. I think I threw about a brick, boy, we Superlive. Got a plug on the gas, Superlive. Lil' mama cute and she got ass, Superlive. I hit the club and got lit, Superlive. I think I threw about a brick, boy, we Superlive.
Got the plug on the gas, this super smoke. Set the lack on yours, nigga, super poke. Hold objective with the grind, run your cash up. And them haters like potatoes, they get mashed up. Ay, everything lit like the stripping Vegas. Ugly money in the mob units, bitch, you player. Money right, catching flights with your time zone. Show your ass, blow a bag, get your shine on. At the club while it's lit, got the bottles popping. Switches got the old school whip body rocking. Yeah, shouted real fine, got her ass on her. Every nigga in the club tryna mash on her. Where I'm from, nigga, players get chosen. I never sweat a chick like a player's pose. I done running up the scope tryna bust the clock. Filling up a bag is what a hustler buy.
I got a plug on the gas, Superlive. Lil' mama cute and she got ass, Superlive. I hit the club and got lit, Superlive. I think I threw about a brick, boy, we Superlive. Got a plug on the gas, Superlive. Lil' mama cute and she got ass, Superlive. I hit the club and got lit, Superlive. I think I threw about a brick, boy, we Superlive.
Into the future.
Alrighty, we back. That was Archie Lee, the Hitman, the veteran, Mr. Master Archie Lee from the old Swisher Highs.
Indeed.
Featuring Big Pokey, Superlive. I saw the Exotic Pop in the background of the video. Saw Big Zero, King of the Ghetto in the background. Saw the Nipsey Hussle painting. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Nip. R.I.P. to Screw. I love how he did that.
Yeah. That song was a vibe. I feel like I could be cleaning the house into
Superlive. Yeah, man, they got some stuff, but they got some music down in Houston, boy. In H-Town, I'm telling you, I grew up on that music too. So, well, you got anything you want to say to close it out?
No.
Nothing? We good? Alrighty. Well, we will be doing another 5 grams of pure dope here coming up soon, because I got 5 more artists that I want to showcase. And then I'm also going to have, I guess I'm going to have to do a whole one for Rock Marcy by himself, so y'all can really, really see where I'm at.
Y'all need to get into it. Into it.
That's right, because I get paid to sit here and glow. Rather handsomely, might I quote.
I am the GOAT. I get paid to stand here and gloat. Rather handsomely, might I quote.
Any noodle.
We are out of here. Peace.
Just make sure the coke fire. Told the jeweler cut some links and bring the gold higher. He wanna shoot it, he hot-headed, he ghost rider. Send him through your shit like Robin Givens with the old iron. Swinging, fork in the glass pot clanking. Holding the boat, they ship sinking. I make one brick, two without blinking. They was sleeping, now I got them rethinking.